Alrighty. Okay, everything should be up there now. Hello, hello, welcome on into the stream. I am going to go ahead and just apologize right off the bat for these being a little bit inconsistent, to say the least. It's been a pretty brightest time in my life right now. We're moving very, very soon, so streams are just in general going to be a little bit inconsistent, sadly. And hopefully, once I'm in and settled, they'll be coming back on a more regular basis and we can have more regular hangouts there. But I do appreciate your guys' patience or still following this playthrough if everyone is, still enjoying this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lower that just a little bit. Sound a little loud even to myself. Got a little bit of a different setup just on my end here today, so, we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound too bad because of the way I have to stream. It doesn't always make for a great clip at the end of it, so I can't even really do too much by way of editing here. Oh gosh, I'm so used to Pokerogue mechanics now. I'm going to struggle to get back into actual game mechanics, but that's okay. Just a quick recap. We have Smoothie, our spirit team, at level 28. Was not clutch last round for Whitney, unfortunately. We have Leafy, our Grottle, level 25. We have Heart, our Charmeleon, at level 26. We have Mercury, our Dratini. Still shocked that he's alive. Level 25. Let's see if I can just switch that around. There we go. And then wrapping up to kind of cover up some of our deaths here, we have Jeremony, our Magikarp, who's only level 7, and Bacon, our Swinub, who is faring a little bit better at level 16. Now I am going to give Magikarp the experience share for what I hope is going to be obvious reasons here. We'll see if it remains obvious. But just as a note, I am still using the experience code cheat, so I get like 1.5 times our usual experience for each battle. I don't think that's a bad trade-off, especially since we're going to have quite a bit of leveling up here today. And the experience share will not work with this code, so I don't know if it's going to end up being switch training or not. But we're going to try. So let's go ahead and jump into hyperspeed here. It's been a little while just on my end, so I honestly don't know what much there is to do here. I know we need to grab the Squirtbottle, so let's do that since we did win against Whitney. She tried her very, very best to hack us out though. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we are going to proceed up through the route. I believe we caught something. Did we catch something? Hang on, my app actually keeps notes about some of that stuff for me. I think it's here. Route tracker. Okay, so... Oh gosh, what route is that even? This is what the Pokegear is actually for. So this would be Route 35. And according to my Nuzlocke tracker, we have not caught anything on Route 35. So we are, I guess, going to catch something up there. But do I have Pokeballs? Yes. Not very many, but it's something. I might pick up some more Great Balls here if I've got the funds to do so. It should just be on the first or second floor, I hope. Yep, here's potions and all that fun stuff. And Great Ball. I can't afford 10. Do I want to afford 10? Let's grab 5. And then that way we can also grab a few Ultra Balls. I don't really expect to be having any crazy encounters or anything, but I would totally rather be safe than sorry. Okay. I don't know if I'm feeling a little bit more prepared or not, but we are going to go ahead and switch around like this. I am going to try and switch train Bacon as much as I can, since we only had the one experience share and Jeremony is going to be hogging it. Okay, yeah, we have not been on this route, so good to know. Let's see if Bacon can handle some bird keepers. He's not, or she's not that far behind. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. that's not a lot of damage in return. Okay. 37, 47, 68, and it won't be effective, so I think that wins. Okay. Yeah, switch training is going to be the way for now. Okay, so Jeremony did still get experience. That is good to know. We're not keeping Bacon in on this, so... It was basically nothing. Okay, we might end up having to switch train then. We can at least see what the difference between the two is going to be, you know? Reflect. Not enough for an adamant Spiritomb. Okay. Not too bad. At least Jeremony did get a level off of that, I guess. Okay, let's just see what our difference in experience looks like on this next trainer if we take that away. I'm a little hesitant to like be using a lot of potions or anything, but I honestly think most of our team is over-leveled enough that we can take some of these trainers and it'll be fine. I'm just paranoid about stuff like that. Ew. Okay, now we're gonna have to go back and heal because, yeah. Not dealing with paralysis. I mean, I also need to turn off the animations here. Forgot to do that last time. I'm just gonna go straight out to Mercury on this one. It'll still be good experience for him, and bluntly, we don't have great switch-ins for Combuskin right now, so... Obviously, I've got Smoothie right there, but... That's mostly good for the fighting type bits. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. Mom probably bought something for us. Yep. Okay. Whatever. And let's turn this off. Okay. And head on back up the hill. I don't actually know if the experience share made a huge difference just because... I mean, it wasn't a lot of experience, but it's also fighting a Hoot Hoot that was not as strong as a lot of the team. And by comparison, anyway. And Combuskin didn't dole out, like, an insanely proportionate amount. Even so, I think we're just gonna stick to switch training. Let's pass show again. That's something good for Swinub. Bug and Ice, okay. I think we'll just go ahead and give that to Swinub. I don't think it can hurt anything. You never know in this game when someone's just gonna randomly whip out a super effective move after all. Bacon's just wandering around. Alright, Bacon. It's you and me against the world. Oh, Truffle would have been a good name for a Swinub too. Ooh, I should have thought about that. We beat both of them. Can Bacon take some Nidoran? I don't think the answer is yes, because I'll have a double kick and stuff. But a Sandshrew? No, I'm not risking it. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna risk it. Just that difference in ability there is going to be huge, I think. Alright. Bacon got a level. Flaffy. I wonder if a Flaffy is going to have anything that could be even effective against us. I'm tempted enough to try it. Cotton Spore, that does nothing for you. It might only have Thundershock, so this might take a while, but I think we can get Bacon this experience all to herself. So let's just speed this up a little bit more. And we're just gonna keep on chipping. Whoever said training Pokemon was an illustrious job has never had to do this part of it. There we go. Good job, Bacon. Alright. I'm starting to wonder if I made a correct decision in picking up Swinub. I don't know if it's just feels a lot weaker because it's almost 10 levels below some members of the team, or if it just actually isn't holding up stat-wise, but we're gonna give her a shot. Timid is not gonna be the best nature, but ooh. Oh, it's gonna Hax us. Is this still going... I mean, we can't crit hitting ourselves, but it can lower our defense and make that a lot more harmful. So let's just switch out. And there we go. It's a Pikachu. It's probably going to try and do much of the same. I expect Pikachu to actually have like a quick attack or something though, so we are going to just switch out right away. Oh no, it's double teaming. Even better. Because now I'm never going to hit, especially if I'm paralyzed. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're definitely going to be in for a little bit of a rough time right here. But that's alright. Let's just go heal up. I love the little Pokemon cries in this music here. I don't know how audible it is because I've got it cranked up pretty loud in my ears today. But it's just like a nice little bit here. If I haven't mentioned before, most of what I listen to are remixes by Glitch City, who is an awesome artist, and I definitely recommend you all listen to their stuff sometimes, if you don't already. Okay. I'm dreading this Voltorb user up here more than a little bit, if I'm being honest. A Diglett? What can a Diglett do to us? Yeah, that's about what I expected Diglett would want to do to us. Don't know if I want to play those games. That one Smoothie can just eat it up. There you go, bud. We'll just switch train Bacon on this Lanoon here. Having raised multiple Lanoons, I know their terror, how strong they can be, so don't want to deal with the head butt shenanigans at all. Alright, get on out of here, bud. Bacon is at least catching up. Obviously, this is not going to ever be the fastest way. But we're doing what we can with what we got. Okay. Surprised that hard outspeeds, honestly. I know it's just a Zigzagoon, he's a Charmeleon, but still was not expecting it. Okay. As annoying as it could be, whoa. I do think we're going to be switch training out to Spirit Tomb for Bacon here. I just don't trust these Voltorb not to be sonic booming and exploding all over the place, so I'm not risking those fates for our little truffle pig. Yep, there's the sonic boom. I know way too much about this game. Oh, Aftermath too. I forgot about that. Apparently not enough about this game. Even so, I think they're all probably going to try to sonic boom. It just seems like the most logical thing to do against a Swinub. Or they'll roll out. I guess that's also an option. Don't mind you missing rollout. Really minding this Aftermath, though. It's gonna do a lot of damage before this battle is over. Okay, Leafy, maybe you can help smooth out a bit here. I just hate Sonic Boom so much. Okay. The Aftermath there. Mud Bomb? Okay. 65, 85. Oof. Still better than Mud Sport. Guess Mud Sport would be good for Jeremony, but not too many of our other Pokemon. I still want to try and at least let Bacon get this little bit of experience. I haven't been paying enough attention to how much Aftermath has been doing, though, so I'm going to heal Smoothie up. Because no matter what this Voltorb wants to do, I just don't think I really want to risk that. Okay, we should be out of danger now. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that would have taken us out, but that would have been a close enough call that it would have just been careless, so... No. You cannot have my number. I'm not dangerous. Is that what he said? Okay, well, I guess we can go heal up and see what Mother brought us. I'm gonna go ahead and switch training Jeremony now. Bacon isn't like super strong by any stretch of the imagination, but I think she can hold her own now if push came to shove. At least better. Oh my god, I forgot what Magikarp looked like in this game. But I think at least if push came to shove, she has a fighting chance. Obviously, Jeremony is going to be doing Jack Diddley until he evolves, which is in 12 more levels. Most painful 12 levels of my life, I'm sure. But we'll get him there. Ooh, Silk Scarf. That's actually really good. Question is just going to be who's going to benefit from that. While I'm here, I am just gonna swap some of this around. Ironically, right now, I think that's Mercury. So we'll go ahead and give that to him. Really power up that headbutt. Can always move it around later if need be. Cool. Plus, as we're getting on here, Dragon Rage is going to start getting less and less useful, so... I mean, it just makes sense that we need to start forming strategies around other moves or abilities for Dratini here. With Inanimate Nature, that headbutt should hit pretty hard now. Okay. I think this Fire Breather just says coughing. And Sunky, okay. Despite being a Fire Breather, I think he's pretty much just poison. Okay. Oh, that's a little annoying. Whatever. Can't really switch Jeremony out on a Magmar. That's like 20 levels higher than that. And Jeremony already saw it, so we'll just finish it off. It'll Screech. I don't think it can hit at least, but seeing severely reducing damage like that always makes me a little nervous. No. Seriously, you did not get even one level off of that? Okay, I guess that's going to be a bit more of a chore than I would have anticipated. But let's switch out Jeremony, because Jeremony is going to be of no help in this instance. Let's try and catch something. Come on, there we go. It's a Ditto. Unless it's got Imposter, I don't think it's gonna... Oh, this is actually kind of scary. I don't think that's gonna be really helpful. Maybe I should have kept Jeremony out. Let's go out to Smoothie. Smoothie can eat anything it wants to do, even that. It's only gonna have 5 of those, I guess. Oh god. Ditto, please stop. Why did I do this? Oopsies. Let's not click the wrong thing. Okay. We're now in a position where we can actually throw a ball. I don't expect this to catch, but I expect everything I want to do to try and kill it, so... No, we're like double its level. You know what? Let's just try Shadow Sneaking. Cool. Ideal outcome there. It doesn't even shake. Ditto, I need you to actually chill. I am not made of funds here. Fine. I really should have thought that one through. Don't even know if Ditto's worth this effort. It's gonna start struggling. B. Okay, come on. Get in the ball. This isn't fun. Really thought we had it, that one. Not wasting any more great balls on you, bud. Pure Imposter Ditto, maybe. He did not like that. Yay, I'm still alive. I had work today, finally off. Nice, good to see you, Snivy. Welcome on in. How was work? We're currently trying to catch a Ditto, and it's being very angry with us. It's not an actual Dratini. It's a Ditto, yeah. Yeah, sorry for the inconsistent schedule. Sadly, it's just gonna stay yeah, there it goes. Sadly, the stream schedule is gonna stay inconsistent right now just because moving things. Yay. Okay, well the Sudowoodo's dead. We wasted so much stuff on it for nothing. Well, we tried. Alright, Jeremony, back to the front with ye. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sad about losing it too, but I think I was a little stupid for leaving my Dratini out in the first place because it also just had free reign to Dragon Rage everything, which at this level is still pretty scary enough for the team. I don't think it can one-shot anything but Magikarp, which is something, but was not the wisest choice. I thought our mom gave us something. Oh well. We need more potions anyway, it appears. Let's see. Can I grab that many? Sure. That's probably all I'm gonna load up on for now. Oh, it's a bike shop. Have any Pokemon fainted? Not this time. I don't know if you were privy to some of Whitney's crazy shenanigans, but she did unfortunately kill Kidney Stone and Florida last time. So our current team is what we have. Our fainted mons are kind of hiding on the screen behind my little Frostlass icon there. Yeah, I think that Graveler was kind of my fault because you weren't there, aw. I wasn't being as careful with Graveler as I probably should have been. I knew that she had, nope. I knew she had some mons that were capable of randomly pulling out some water type moves, but I thought they were all gone. Spoiler alert, they were not. And Florida, her Spiritomb, or her Milting just hacks the crap out of Spiritomb. So we basically had to pick a sacrifice, and Florida ended up being it, so... It was, I think it was her Clefable that killed Kidney Stone and her Miltank that killed Florida. And Ethan killed Liver with an Arcanine that just wouldn't die. I honestly thought we were gonna get swept by Ethan there. Like, that's kind of how dire it got with that Arcanine. So I was pleasantly surprised that it was quote-unquote just Liver, but I was not happy to lose Espeon. I can't keep the evolutions to save my life. This is not ideal. We lost our kidney stones and liver, yeah. The kidney stones, I think most people would be happy to be rid of, but not their livers. Now we're gonna get jaundiced. This is a definite downside to Switch training, that I can't just be confident in clicking run away from things. I guess I could just get what little bit of experience those guys are gonna offer. Every little bit counts when it comes to the Magikarp. It's Moonstone. I don't think we have any Pokemon that can benefit from that, honestly. Maybe, maybe not. I guess this is the point of Switch training, so let's actually take advantage of that. Get on out of here, guys. How much experience is it for Jeremony to level up right now? About 2 Nidorans worth. Or 1 Nidoran's worth if it wasn't split. I'd love both Nidoran and Sadness. I know. I could have actually used a Moonstone too. I feel like Nidoran is like respected amongst speedrunners, but I feel like it's kind of slept upon by basically everybody else, so it would have been nice. Sadly, we don't get nice things. Such a Dratini. Hopefully, we can keep. Come on, Magikarp. I know you're a literal fish out of water, but we got this, bud. I don't have enough money to be healing up between battles too much, sadly. I know it's kind of annoying to be constantly going back to heal, but that's kind of just the price we pay for being broke. Too bad Dratini wasn't named Intestine. But think of it this way, now we can have mercury poisoning. I think there's still a few options for Intestine. Oh, yeah, now you get it. Now we're cooking with gas on this cursed run. I think we can also... I'll keep Magikarp out just for now, because we can catch something out this way too. But I don't know if we're gonna run to any trainers first, so let's see. I think we get a Silk Scarf out here too. We just got one for Mom. Let's see. No, Quick Claw. Oh, Quick Claw's even better. Okay. Who's got the lowest speed stat? It's probably Spiritomb. Let's be honest. Ironically, it's Spiritomb, but Spiritomb also has actual priority, so I'm a little tempted to give it to Dratini, but Dratini has the Silk Scarf, and I think that's pretty helpful for Dratini to have. So I'll give it to Smoothie. What Pokemon are in the box? We can check on that in just a little bit. For now, we're going to get our pictures taken and hope that it's not going to be a fatal error. Oh, look at Spiritomb, like, jumping. But yeah, let's try and get an encounter here, and then we can go back and check on that and what is in the box. Okay, now we can actually leave with Mercury here. Hopefully without repercussions. Since I didn't catch the Ditto, it's a Kakuna. I don't remember if we caught a Weedle, so here we go, I guess. Don't crit. Cool. Catch, please. Why does nothing want to be caught today? Really? That's just annoying. Yeah, I kind of feel like we caught a Weedle at some point, but I don't remember at this point if that was this run or a different run. So, we got a Kakuna now. From this form, it'll grow into an adult. As its body becomes softer, the external shell hardens. What do we want to name this thing? Oh, wow, Cradillion, chat. I'll give that one a go. Guess we could always name it like Exoskeleton or Carapace or something, but that's not really great for Beedrill. Feeling very unoriginal today. Earwax? Okay, sure. I was just gonna say, like... I'm feeling really unoriginal, so the only things that come into my mind for bees are like sting, honey. Let's go check on the box and earwax, consequently. Have you ever heard of the Little Baby Bumblebee song? Or is that just some messed up thing that went around my schoolyard? I don't remember how all of it goes now, but it's a really, really interesting song. Nope. Alright. Okay, so here's our current box here. We have Jenny the Pineco, Steve the Lotad, Not Chinks the Wurmple. Oh, we already have an Earwax. Earwax the Staryu, Bladder the Zubat, our egg. We have God the Bidoof, Terminator Sandshrew, Fingernail Apom, KFC Torchic, Copycat Abra, not sure where that one came from, Savior Ammonite, Tumbleweed Spearow, Dazelung Staravia still there, and Earwax the Kakuna. That's everyone. Which honestly, like, I'm not opposed to picking up that Abra at some point if we get another opening on the team. No, there's a specific reason I kept it off. I think that was literally just because I wanted to give Swinub a try. But onwards and upwards. But yeah, like the Baby Bumblebee song, I think I learned that in Girl Scouts. And like in hindsight now as an adult, it feels so weird. I'm trying to remember how it goes. I don't think I remember it reliably enough to do it justice, but I definitely recommend looking it up or something because it is interesting. That's all I can really say about it, is it's interesting. Nice. I keep forgetting that this thing isn't fairy. It's just normal. Ooh. Jeremony got 2 levels off that. Smoothie is gonna be bench for a while after this, I fear. We'll give it Sucker Punch for now. Sucker Punch is great in some contexts, but I don't know how reliable it is for a playthrough where, you know, PP matters. Okay. Okay, Jeremony. Geronimoni. What mischief can we manage today? Well, it looks like if it wasn't a Kakuna is gonna be a Metapod. You got a collection of tops. Ooh. What kind of tops? Like the school tops? Or like the spinny tops? Both are cool. Both are valid. Container tops. So. None of what I thought it could have been. That's cool. What are you planning to use them for? Containers, I suppose. The containers is the easy answer. That is all Takedown did. I'll take it. Character sands. Ooh, nice. We can't really have too many of those types of things around our place because cats. I don't think I need to explain any further detail than that anyway, but yeah, just cats. Oh my gosh. I just had a heart attack. Let's not do that, Krogunk. Luckily, we've already been training Jeremony for a while, so it's like level 14 and not level 8. The Skitty Git Pursuit. You know what? I'm looking it up. It might not even be accurate for Gen 4 because Drayano likes to just randomly add moves to things, but Switch training does no use if you're dead. Okay, it looks like it does not get it. So we should be safe. Should being the keyword there. Because this experience is frankly just too good to pass up on right now. Don't look at me like that, Snivy. It's fine, we lived. That's all that matters, isn't it? Alright, get on out of there, Skitty. And look, now we're level 15 and learning Flail. Getting money. No, can't have my number. It's only for all the scammers to call. Don't need actual people on those lines. Got me panicking. Trust me, I know. Like, I would have minded pulling out Staryu again for our water type coverage, however, I think about this time is when Starmie started to get a little outpaced in damage, so I don't think that would have been the best option. Okay, now we are so fast, it just doesn't feel like it. Off we go. But yeah, level 15. Unfortunately, Magikarp's stats are still bad enough that I don't really trust it to bring anything down by itself anyway, so we'll just keep switch training for the next 5 levels. Again, that sadly means that Smoothie is going to be horribly over-leveled by the end, I'm sure, because it's kind of the main one I trust to actually tank a hit on Switch, but we can't really... We could have had this. We could have had this. But no. Mistspine. It's not worth our energy anyway, I guess. Eel seismic toss. Alright, get out of here, Pinsir. At least you're a good experience. Look at Magikarp's little eye just peeking out from the grass. Just why hello there. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, Heart. Why are you... Saw nature power, my mind was like, please just don't be like earthquake or something crazy. Okay. 4 more levels. Just 4 more levels and then we get a Gyarados. And now we know that nature power won't be earthquake, so Heart is fine. Train punch? At least it's a Gloom and not Oddish using it, I guess. Don't. I could feel the paralysis coming. I could just feel it. Okay. It looks worse than it is. We're fine. Heart is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. 6595 versus 4100. I don't honestly know if Charizard's attacker or special attack is better or what Heart's might be. But yeah, I still think that Fire Fang is going to be the better move overall. And we'll be learning Flamethrower here before too much longer, which is pretty much always going to be the triumphant move anyways, so that's what we're gonna go with. I don't think you're cool. But no, seriously, look at Magikarp here. It's like I'm just doing my best, bud. Aw, it loves us. I don't know why. We're dragging our fish through the grass after us. That's what I was gonna do. I was actually gonna look at Heart's. Oh, yeah, Heart's special attack is quite a bit higher. So, good to know. I mean, I think that means we can just learn Flamethrower and get up to that level without any hesitancy. Silly fish, I love Jeremony. I do too. If this wasn't such like a hard, ROM hack to beat, I would. I don't think I'd even mind having a pet Magikarp as a mascot. But the farthest I've made it is basically where we're going to be going today, so I can't really be keeping Jeremony as a fish we're keeping on a leash and dragging through the grass forever. So what responsible fish owners do is they take their fish out for walks. We're just being a responsible fish owner. Is a Frostlass in this game? Well, I know that there's at least one in Morty's gym. Theoretically, you can catch every single Pokemon in the Dex as of Gen 4 in this game. So yes, there should be snow runs available somewhere. The odds of us getting one, on the other hand, I couldn't say. I don't know. I imagine it's somewhere in the ice cave where like you can normally get Swinub and stuff, but I mean we randomly encountered Swinub in like Rock Tunnel or something, so at the same time, what do I know? I'm not really holding my breath as a result, but if we can get a Frostlass in this game, I'm gonna be getting a Frostlass in this game. I feel like it's a little obligatory. Obligatory, there we go. I can't say words, so I shouldn't even try and gaslight myself there. Well, at least it blocked Leafy and not Jeremony. Okay. That didn't even kill. That's how bad Grottle's special attack apparently is. I know Absorb isn't great, but still. I'm sorry, I just panned over and I see my cat laying half on his bed. It's one of those cocoon ones where it's like they can crawl into it, so he's usually on it or in it, but he currently just basically has his back and head on it / in it, and the rest of him's just dangling off, so he's being a little doof. But he's half orange, so I guess it's just not his time with the brain cell right now. Obligatory? Yeah. I have the unfortunate thing where it's like I know how words are theoretically pronounced, but I can never say them anyway. It doesn't usually matter. So sometimes I just kind of lean into the incorrect thing. Because if I'm gonna say it wrong, I may as well be, what the heck? All the pincers and Heracross are out to mock us now. I may as well be consistent in my wrongness, I guess. Fire thing. Okay, not bad. See you with notifications. See, I have the weirdest relationship with notifications because, like, Wild Dracozolt in chat. Yes, please. But I have the weirdest notification with, or relationship with notifications because there's some things that I can take a million notifications on and I don't care. Ooh, Shell Bell. Like, my emails, for example, like, I have thousands of unread emails, most of which are spam, and they're unread because they're spam, but I don't care to get rid of them either. And then, can Swinub learn Dig? And then on the other hand, I have 0 unread notifications on Discord and like similar apps. Like as soon as I get a message in, like I have to click on it. That little bubble is just gonna sit there and bother me otherwise. So like Usually the only way I have a notification that stays up is if it's like a message for me to actually do something. In which case I will... In which case I will actually like leave that up for myself to know to do something later. It's actually pretty good for me to have it like that. Oh, I didn't get the Draco Soul, but good job, you got the Draco Soul. Alrighty, blue apricorn. Okay. So we have this music done. Or is it just my settings messing up again? Sound. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Still have not resolved whatever is happening on that front. Oop. Oh, you can't pronounce notifications, right? Yeah, don't worry on that front. Like, I just realized I never got the Carkle 4 heart. Dang it. I just meant that, like, sorry, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, like, there's some words that... This is gonna sound really stupid, but, like, I've always been an avid reader. So... I'd read a lot, and I would understand what the words meant in the context that I was reading. And then, you know, like, I also like to watch a lot of movies about a lot of different things. So then I also would learn context for things in movies. And, like, in my brain, like, all of those things made sense. What I never realized was that I had a lot of overlapping words that I would read a lot but never, like, heard in movies, and words I would hear in movies that I would never read in books. So there were some things I just straight up thought were never, like, displayed in movies. One notable example is Colonel. So I thought, like, all the way up until junior year of high school at least, I thought that there was a rank, a special rank, Colonel, in all of these army movies that my dad liked to watch. And then in the books, I thought that there was a special rank. In my brain, it was Colonel. I was like, that's awkward to say, but whatever. Colonel, like Colonel Smith. And I thought Colonel was under Colonel in terms of rank. Like, that's how committed I was to the fact that I just never had any overlap in my brain. And I don't know if that's impressive or just sad, honestly. But that's one of the issues I had for a very long time. And it's the same thing with, like, vinyl. I'd always hear it as referred to, like, as a vinyl seat. And in books, I always thought it was a vinyl record. That one had a very similar realization point. So, that's when I really start to lean into the, you know what, I know I'm mispronouncing things. I know I'm not going to say everything correctly perfectly. I know context for things very well. But that's when you just kind of commit and fake it till you make it. Alrighty. Thanks, Alan, for giving us the last little bit of experience we needed. Jeremony's evolving, and I'm gonna take a sippy sip of water while he does. Alrighty, got a sippy sip of water. Here we have our Gyarados. You can tell it's male by the blue whiskers that it has. Females have white whiskers. And I know that because I always thought the females look so much more natural with the white fins. There should be a Pokemon guide. Yes, thank you for redeeming the posture check, Snivy. I am checking my posture right now, and I encourage everyone else to be checking their posture, grabbing their own sippy sips of water, or snacky snacks as needed. Jeremony wants to learn bites. Yes, we're forgetting a move for bite. I mean, there's no way we're using bubble, right? Alright. We have a Gyarados. Oh, look at it. Next time I find something, I'll give it to you. No. Okay. So, that's fine. I think we still have some moves that might help it. Can you learn Aerial Ace? I would be shocked. No, but Heart can, even as a Charmeleon. Can anyone learn Dig? Looks like you gotta power up in this game. Bacon can. Okay, that's good to know for Bacon. I'm a little hesitant to do so just because, I don't like two-turn moves, especially in a lot of context for this game. I think let's just go ahead and give Jeremony Water Pulse. I know it's not going to be great for a Gyarados, but I think that's going to be better than having two moves that are reliant upon the Pokemon being a low HP. And Reversal and Flail, just because, like, this is the same exact thing, it's just different typing. And I don't think there's an honest difference, so yeah, we'll get rid of Flail. Because at least Tackle is set damage. Okay. Alright, I do not think that Jeremony is still going to be able to hold its ground for the time being. I know it's a big bad Gyarados. Let's just take a look at its stats real quick. Like, 54 attack even with a reduction. That reduction does stink though. 51 special defense and 40 speed. So it outspeeds like half our team, even still 7 or 8 levels below. Even so, we're going up against the Sudowoodo, and sure, we can Water Pulse it. But it's just gonna Rock Tomb us and like kill us the next turn. So let's go back and heal. I know we're kind of over leveled, but I'm used to the Sudowoodo being a semi-hard fight at least. And we can actually get a couple of encounters besides the Sudowoodo too. Because we'll have that little baby route where the Schoolkin Psychic are. And then we have the murder route above that where things like to just kill us randomly. Let's go and get some music back on here. So we've got 3 routes coming up in quick succession. Highly encourage thinking about possible names that we have not yet used. We've got a few organs, and we've got a few other notable body parts still left. Alright. But first and foremost, I do think we'll go ahead and tackle this tree. I honestly don't think I even trust Mercury to be trying to paralyze it, so let's just leave with Grottle for damage, and we'll go out to Smoothie if it... Yeah, level 25. And we'll go out to Smoothie as needed here. Okay, so learn Mega Drain. That's fine. Let's bite. Cool. Should be able to take even a crit. Alright, I guess Leafy can't escape, but we do have some balls. Don't. You can miss all you want. Don't honestly have as many balls as I thought we did. That stupid Ditto cleaned me out. Okay, I am gonna heal. Not feeling the crit. Please. It's a little annoying that we are stuck in here, not for like type advantages or anything, but just for the simple fact that I can't hypnotize it. Okay, there we go. We have some what? You heard me. Oh, I didn't read what it said. What are we gonna call this tree that is not a tree? So I do some stretches here. Let's give it a nickname. Not tree. You know, if I really want to be maliciously compliant, I could include the ellipses too. Wait, no? Two ellipses or not two ellipses? That is the question. That feels like a question Shakespeare would actually ask. Ooh. I almost knocked over my mic. Danielle. You can go with Danielle. Unless you would like the double N, double E. We'll go double E. Compromise. Danielle. And we got berry pots for entertaining a random passerby. And I guess we can grow some things, or try to. I never remember that these things exist, though. That's the issue. No. Can't even farm right. Let's plant some petcha. Because, at least that can do something. Same with Ross. Your parents are arguing and you're overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Feel free to take a step back and just get some space. Do whatever you need to do on your end to make sure you're taking care of yourself there. It can be very overwhelming when there's a lot going on, especially of a nature like that, so yeah, just make sure that you're doing what you need to do for yourself. I always hated it when my parents fought. It's honestly always just kind of scary. So I hope that you are having at least a better experience in that regard. Shut your door, now it's better. You know, sometimes that's all you can do. Close your door, put on some headphones, and I guess we're getting a Growlithe. But yeah, just shut your door, put on some headphones, and tune into something else. Sometimes anything else is all that you can do. Can this take a Dragon Rage? Theoretically, yes. Cool. I know, I'm excited for the Growlithe too. I didn't really show it, but I genuinely love Growlithe and Vulpix, and I'm happy to get a Growlithe. What are we naming her? Growlithe's added. It is a puppy Pokemon. Hey, we can finally fight fire with fire and Ethan, gosh. Extremely loyal, it will fearlessly bark at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm. I was a little sad that they stopped using Growlithe so regularly for the Officer Jennies. Just because Arcanine and Growlithe really struck me as actually being good police dogs. But I get wanting to do more relevant dog Pokemon as time goes on. It's only 2 feet tall, but it's 50 or 41 pounds. Trying to figure out that makes sense by normal dog standards. Like, assuming that's like to the shoulder. Assuming that's like to the shoulder. Yeah, I feel like that'd be about the size of a Labrador. In which case, 41 pounds is light. You're trying to find organ names. Let's see. We got pancreas, gallbladder, what else haven't we used? I guess we could still do brain. Appendix. I feel like appendix should be for a Pokemon that we don't necessarily want, though, just because of their tendencies to self-combust in people's bodies. Kidney? Alright, we can name her Kidney. And we'll check her out once we get on to the next town, same with Sudowoodo. Because we'll have one more encounter left to go. I'm honestly kind of terrified to leave Dratini up in the front. If we get a Zangoose or something, I'm just gonna... He teaches us, like, Mega Kick or something. I'm just gonna straight up switch out the Spiritomb. Like, I'm not messing around with Zangoose. If I can't immediately catch it, I'm fine killing it, like... But let's see. I don't think we have a Pidgeotto. Okay. And it should live this. Cool. Alright, so nice. Let's try and get him. Sweet. Nice and easy. He wants to be on the squad. Kidney sands, get rid of kidney stones. You know, I guess there could be a correlation there. It renders its prey immobile using well-developed claws and carries the prey more than 60 miles to its nest. Is that just like something they saw it do once and they're like, they do this all the time now? Or are Pidgeotto genuinely just like, you know what? I feel like flying 60 miles away from home every single day. But in any case, what should we name him? We've got Dave's lung for Staraptor, so I guess we could do like... We can do like John's lung for Pidgeotto, and then we have both of our lungs. They're just donated from different people. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time, because the layout does not like the apostrophes, so we're not doing that. Alright. Got our lungs. We're slowly getting there. I think now that Gyarados is big, too, we can also give it a Shell Bell. I was kind of holding out while I was a Magikarp because Magikarp is Obviously not very helpful on that front, but Gyarados, on the other hand, no, we're not doing that. What's this man doing? He's breaking bricks that aren't bricks. I don't know who could learn Brick Break that might benefit from it, so for now we'll leave it be. And, let's see how our latest squad is gonna handle this. Well, it's definitely not gonna be Jeremony. But it does have Intimidate. Okay, Leafy. Please take whatever they're gonna do into that slot. Okay. No, that definitely was not as bad as I would have anticipated. Ooh, I don't like that they use that both on Bacon, though. Oh, so close. Okay. I don't think they can actually do anything to Bacon, but Bacon's special offense is basically 0 right now, so I'm not taking the risk. Oh, literally didn't even attack. Okay. How much would you have yelled at me if I had switched out to Jeremony there, predicting they would never electricity into that slot? Alright, well, sadly, they did not get any real experience. I'm nervous about those two. I don't remember what they want to do. I just remember it's maybe not great. So we're gonna go heal and deal with it. And then I hope we can beat up Morty with what we've got, because I don't know if I trust training in this route still. I know we kind of have to, at least for Jeremony and Bacon's sake there. Actually, with the experience stuff, they might be able to level up just in the gym. River sure likes screaming. I guess we'll play it by ear. If I can avoid leveling up on the murder route, I would very much like to. Just don't know if we can, honestly. Am I gonna level up Bacon? Yeah, I just want to get them both up to 20 to start, since obviously that's where Gyarados evolves. And since we have our double battles here, wanted to see what we could try and do. Ooh, I'm torn. I think we just switch. I think we just switch them both. Because it's only gonna be neutral on them both, I believe. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it should only be neutral on them anyway, but at least Swinub I trust 0% to be taking any hits. And yeah. But okay, sure. I think we just have to go out to our big boy there, and hopefully if he wakes up. I didn't even know grass types could be sleep powdered, but here we are somehow. Leafy is just snoozing. Leafy doesn't care. Nightbot, you need to chill, Nightbot. It was just some emojis. This bot sucks. Yeah. Oh! There's a nature power earthquake I was talking about earlier. Insulting you. Yeah, at least that's not very effective. Thank you for finally joining the fight, Leafy, 5 turns later. And the last one's a cloister. Because of course it has to have stab against somebody else on the team. Honestly, Jeremony. Ooh. Because we can do this. And then we can heal. We don't have great answers for water ice, apparently. But it's fine. We're fine. We're doing great. See, we flinched the cloister anyway. It's all good. It's just gonna prolong this artificially because it can. That's the answer here. But look, Jeremony tanked that really well. And Smoothie is obscenely overleveled. We won't talk about it. Mom's calling. Mom's really spending our money today. I guess that's what it's there for, though. Let's go ahead and put Bacon out front. Can Bacon No, Bacon can't tackle Vulpix. Imagine we got a Growlithe and a Vulpix, though. That would have been cool. Water Pulse. Joke's on you. It doesn't matter if we're burned with Water Pulse. That'd be amazing. If we got that lucky with fire types at that point, I'd be like, okay, so we're doing a monotype run, right? And look, we finally made it to Ecruteak. This inconsiderate person is holding up the line. I genuinely don't care, Bill. Have fun. Yeah, I mean, we have quite a bit left to do, so, because we've got the tower. The conspiracy. Because we've got the tower, we've got the gym. And if I remember correctly, I think we have, I think Morty's Gengar is at, like, level 25 or 29. It's, like, somewhere in that kind of ballpark. So Smoothie is horrendously overleveled. I feel like I'm only trying to use Smoothie when the typing makes sense to, but the sad thing is that's basically all of the time. So have I ever been to convention? Yeah, I've been to a few conventions before. What have I done? I don't even understand what I just agreed to. Oh, cool. We got a dowsing machine. But I've done some cosplays too. I did a Cynthia one, fittingly enough. I did like an Erza one from Fairy Tail long ago. So I've done a few cosplays for them too. Unsurprisingly, I usually just pick up Pokemon plushes and call it a day anyway. Shadow Claw could be nice. Who can learn that one besides maybe Spiritomb? Oh, I guess it's just Heart. I'm honestly a little tempted to do Shadow Claw over Metal Claw for Heart for the simple fact of typing. And Melclaw isn't like amazingly powerful, but we'll see how we're feeling a bit. Okay, I guess let's head into here. Trigger this event. Alright, here's Yusween, who ended our most recent run with a Hypno of all things. You wonder if Zara is here? Like Zorua or like Zubat? Zorua. That's Gen 5, sadly. I'm also slowing time down. Because we have a fight. And he should have a Chikorita to start off. Or maybe it'll be in the back. I don't remember. Oh, or we'll just get our Burn Tower encounter. Which of all things is a Rattata. Funny enough. Please don't, like, do absurd damage for any reason, Rattata. Thank you. Oh, there's the pursuit. It should still take a Dragon Rage. Maybe not well. But I'll take it. You would laugh and cry? Yeah. Alright, what are we naming a rat? Rattata was caught. And despite its name, it is the mouse Pokemon. Living wherever there is food available, it ceaselessly scavenges for edibles the entire day. I just love, like, Rattata's little icon there. There's just something so nostalgic about it for me. And I guess we could name her Stomach. After all, that's what they're ruled by. Stomach, okay. The stomach. Alright. And we've got a lot of Pokemon to check in on here in a little bit. But I do think we're going to dive right on into this one. If I can find where I keep my potions. There you go, bud. I don't think we'll miss that Dragon Rage too much. Let's go ahead and put on the epic music. We only lost our liver. Our body is pretty functional. Yeah? We're just a little jaundiced now. It's fine. Okay, I guess we're starting off with a Murkrow there. I know it has Pursuit, especially at this level, so let's just Dragon Rage. See what it wants to do. It honestly took that a lot better than I was expecting, and I guess that was the speed time, which I'm not complaining about. Haunter. I don't want to rely on Smoothie, but my issue is that I'm scared it's going to have some random, like, Sludge Bomb for Leafy, and I'm scared it's going to have some, like, random Thunderbolt for Jeremony. Send out Bacon, and Bacon cannot take a Haunter. I can guarantee you that. I still think Leafy is going to be the best middle-of-the-road option. I don't think it's going to have Sludge Bomb on this level, but I mean, I've been surprised by worse, I guess. Ominous Wind. That did a lot. Okay, Sucker Punch, that's fine. I'm not loving the chip, but Hunter's physical attack is also just doo-doo. Magby. Now we'll send out Jeremony. Would not be surprised if he actually switches out Magby, but I guess we'll see. Guess not. But it's okay, he's just gonna hacks me into missing every single time anyway. Send out Bacon. No! Stop missing! I'm trapped in hell. My accuracy is now -6, and I have not landed a single water pulse out of 6. Oh, now he hit. That didn't even do that much. The worst thing an NPC can do, for real, though. I love how we're only hitting now that our accuracy is as low as it can possibly go. What are the odds of that? Somebody do the math, because I don't know how to. Alright, well, at least Jeremony is getting some level. Kadabra. Okay, I'm pulling out the stats for Kadabra. I know it probably can't do much more than like confusion right now, but with our team the way it is, confusion's probably all it needs, so we'll just do that and call it good there. I'm gonna try and let Mercury take this one. We'll see if it's a mistake. It should resist everything Bayleaf can do. Something political happen? Why do you want something political to happen? Whatever you say, Storm. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to sleep at night. A Dratini just took down your Bayleaf. You mean IRL? That's a scary thing to wish for, IRL. Unless something's already happening right now. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our calm music again. That feels a little loud. What happened? Do I want to know? Probably don't want to know, but I should probably need to know. It's crazy. Trump got shot? Seriously? You're not yanking my chain? For real. Quick hiatus. Feel free to go get some waters and snacks and stuff. I'm looking at this. Oh, 10 minutes ago, shots fired. Well, I'm not going to make any comments on that outside of I'm shocked that something actually happened. Crazy. Yeah, you were not lying. I will look at that in more detail later. Yeah, I've got a lot of things that I can say about this that I don't think I should say on the internet. Yeah, so we'll just not. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I will be looking at that with a lot of interest later. You know, I knew that there's a lot of course, when I want to train up swine up, it's the frickin' fire breathers. I mean, obviously there's a lot of unrest going on lately. It's just, you know, I'm still surprised when people actually act on that. Especially in that kind of way. Oh, this thing explodes. This is gonna explode. Smoothie! You know how TikTok's gonna be. Oh, there's the explosion. Yeah, there's gonna be some crazy things going on in the comments later. Wow, Nightbot hates you. Why did Nightbot delete that? You had one cap in that. Oh, Smoothie. That's the one that got deleted. Nightbot is a little too harsh sometimes. Oh, and we're definitely taking Dragon Rage. It's not a good day for you, a Nightbot, no. Maybe that's the issue, because it's daytime. Night's not up to code for it. I don't remember this guy. Hello? I don't remember this guy having Quilava. But free experience for Jeremony, so I don't really care. We have a lot of cardboard boxes just kind of laying around right now because moving and packing and everything. And River is having a heyday. To put it mildly. I mean, she is a cat, she loves boxes, but all the same. Nightbot needs darkness. Cat heaven, yes, it really is. Thank you for just getting away and not getting blown up in the face. But yeah, it just leads River to being really zoomy. Very zoomy all of the time. Alright. At least Jeremony can get a lot of training off of the... No, we're not doing that again. I refuse. Thank you, Jeremony. Jeremony also wasn't having that. It just hacks the crap out of that guy. A Slowpoke, eh? I mean... Jeremony can still take it. It's fine. That's annoying, but now we have Dragon... But now we have Dragon Rage, so it doesn't matter. This Shell Bell on a Gyarados is going to be so broken so quick, and I don't care. I don't even feel a little bit bad. So you allowed LOL, but not a capital J, Nightbot. Yep. Nightbot is so weird. If you believe it or not, this is actually it on like a low moderation, medium moderation setting. So maybe I need to reduce that a little bit more if it's being this crazy. Okay, but Jeremony is about the level I want him to be, which leaves... Can Bacon take a Cubone? The answer is maybe, but I'm still gonna let Jeremony do it. You're scared about what it does on high moderation? I know, right? I don't know if I want to see that, honestly. The answer is nobody will be able to use chat. Ooh, wow, Panpour. I'll try Poke-Catch in that one. Down the ladder we go. And off they spook. But Suicune looked at you. Therefore, I need to be jealous of this 10-year-old. Because we were horse girling it. It looked at us and realized that we were special. And so we would become the ones to tame it. It's literally a horse girl. Like, arc. You're doing great over there, Snivy. I believe in you. Are you... I'm gonna have to have a compilation at the end of this series with all the times I've been randomly hacked to egregious amounts, because I've never been frozen by Ice Fang before today, I think. And yet here we are. Okay. So, current goal, we're going to try and level up Swine Up in the gym off the trainers. And honestly, I think since we have Jeremony now, I think we've got a pretty good like fallback that isn't smoothies. So we should be able to avoid smoothie for the gym trainers at least. And I think we'll by the end be in a pretty good position for Morty, honestly. Which is wild. But I'm loving this experience mod. Definitely think that's not going anywhere. Nightbot allowed certain words. I mean, that makes sense. Ah, don't do that. I very much like it if you... That did nothing. Get on out of there, Duskull. Bacon's getting some good experience, so... No, we're not learning Lear now. Shuppet. I don't think Shuppet can pursue. So we'll switch train once more. Spite. Ha. Ow. I laughed too soon. Okay. And we'll just fast travel back to the entrance. Because I don't trust Bacon to not get pursued again, honestly. Alrighty. What you got, Grandma? Is it a little ominous that all of the ghost type trainer users are all like elderly folks, or is Game Freak trying to make a point with that, you think? Because I mean, there's some obvious connotations there between elderly and ghosts, however, feels a little morbid to just call it out like that. For real, for real. If it wasn't 5 levels above, I'd really want to try and see what Bacon can do. I just don't trust it yet. Ow. Ow! Chill with your priority, bro. What? That's a great question. How do I unpin that? Unpin. There we go. The answer is I probably just hit the wrong button and didn't notice. It was not there for some specific reason. Kind of morbid if it was, so just like, yes, this is a reminder. This is what happens when chat gets unruly. Like putting a capital letter at the front of their sentence. Because that seems to be all that Nightbot really moderates. How dare they? Yes. It's kind of like putting the wanted posters up in an old-timey town. Just reminds people what could happen. I don't know. Law resides here, or something. Trying to remember if she's the one that has a frost last, or if this is a... Okay, I actually trust Snowrunt? Wish we had a Snowrunt. Swine Up on this, and I don't think I should have. That did nothing. Regrettably. Just a difference in damage there. At least Shell Ball activated after. Okay, so she does have the Frostlass. But at least Shell Ball activated after the aftermath there. How are they still going? Who knows? Oh gosh. I want to say it out loud, but I'm really scared I'm gonna jinx it if I say it out loud. Ah, screw it. We're actually getting really close to having a Charizard for the first time. Okay, River. Tell me how mad at you are without telling me how mad you are. I know, like, people always say don't attribute human emotions to cats and stuff, but, like, no. River knows what to do to get certain reactions, and sometimes she... Hi! Seems to do it emotionally, right? I was gonna say, like, if I'm not paying her enough attention, that did a lot of damage. We should be able to take an aftermath, though. There's the aftermath. River really just came up, screamed in the microphone, and ran away. Just got dry-eyed cat. Okay. I'll be honest, Swinub is not where I thought it would be for this fight. I was hoping we could get it to level 25, however, that did not happen off of the gym trainers, and as we saw from Drifblim, I don't think it's a good idea to be using Swinub in this gym anyway. Honestly, she seems to be a little bit more of dead weight than actual help right now, sadly. So, we'll go ahead. Yeah, I think Leafy's fine to start. If I remember correctly, I think the Gengar has like Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball as like its main... I can't walk. As like its main attacks. So, obviously Gyarados is going to be out. I think we're going to try and just handle the Gengar with Smoothie whenever that comes out. He should be leading with a Haunter if my memory serves. And oh my gosh, I just realized I haven't saved this entire time. I'm so glad nothing happened. Because it's never a stream without something going wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now that that's done, let's go ahead and first and foremost, because I'm going to forget that, let's turn on our scenes and let's put on the battle music. Turn that up just a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll try and monitor too. Let's slow time down. Oh, this is going to feel so slow after today. And here we go. Fighting Morty. He has ended the run twice. So let's see if today is any different. Fingers crossed. Yeah, one-time speed feels so slow now. Okay, so starting off with Duskull. That's going to Will-O-Wisp. We've lost because of Will-O-Wisp before, so I'm going to go to Mercury where it doesn't really matter. Or it's going to confuse Ray. Not great. Don't necessarily care. We're going to see if we can Dragon Rage. Okay, we got Dragon Rage off. We did good damage. There's the Will-O-Wisp. I'm a little scared with everything kind of stacking. Alright, we snapped out Confusion. See how much Twister's wanting to do. Will it be not enough? Not enough. No, no Shadow Ball. No. Stay away, please. Okay. Well, we can't switch back into Mercury anyway. We've snapped out Confusion. We outspeed. So I'm going to Dragon Rage, and we got him to use a Hyper Potion. Oh my god. I'm scared that's gonna have Pursuit anyway, so I think it's just better to Dragon Rage twice and get the Duskull gone, and then we can save switch later. Okay. The Will-O-Wisp user is gone. Yes, we are switching Pokemon. We are 1,000,000,000% switching. You got this, Grottle. I got so anxious about the Dratini. I know it's a little unfair to be so anxious about a Dratini, but I'm never going to catch another Dratini, so I want to actually be able to use it, you know? How much a Shadow Ball wanting to do? More than I'd like, and it got a special defense drop, so we're going to swap out after this Shuppet regardless. At least we're getting a level. Mischievous. Mischievous likes to have a lot of random attacks on it. So I don't really want to get Thunderbolted. I don't think there's a specific reason we need to be using or preserving Heart right now. So we'll go out to him. Dragon Rage. I think Dragon Rage and Fire Fang would be pretty comparable anyway. Okay, well now there's no way we can switch out, so we are committing to this. Full stop. Dragon Rage. See how much it wants to do. Is it exactly gonna live on one? No, surprisingly. Okay. Heart made it through with full HP. We might need that later. Alright, here come the Haunters. Yeah, I know the Haunters are gonna have wild things on them, so let's just go out to Spiritomb. Ooh, Mudsail. I'm definitely gonna try and catch that one. Okay, Feint Attack. And, of course, it landed its Hypnosis. I hate that. Can I Shadow Sneak? Oh, we woke up right away. That's something at least. Oh, and that was enough. Surprisingly. But good to know. Okay, here comes a Gengar. It's level 29. I don't really want to get into Hypnosis War with it, so I'm just going to try Feint Attacking. And we got the Quick Claw Pop. Nice. Can that one shot? I think it did. Kingar's down. And we weren't horribly overleveled. We were overleveled enough it feels a little unfair. But not so overleveled I feel bad about it. Sableye. We'll just animal smoothie. It's gonna be a fight of the dark ghost types, I guess. Shadow Claw. Not too bad damage. Oh, I didn't get the mud sail. I'm sad. I like the horses. Torment. Oh, is that gonna activate this turn? That'd be annoying. Okay, luckily not. I think we're basically in the clear, but he's gonna prolong this, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna try and Hypnosis, because I don't really want Shadow Claw crits to start coming out like that. And of course I miss. I really just talk and things just happen sometimes. I guess I could like switch out to Gyarados to get an Intimidate drop, but I don't want that to get crit either. Ooh, can we take a crit from here? I personally don't think comfortably enough to risk. I'm not losing my Spirit Tomb here again. Not when I have like 20 potions just waiting in the back. Okay. Try feint attacking now. We're gonna have to heal though. Unless we crit. I'm not gonna say no to that either. That just saved us from having to be stalled out. Alright. And shockingly, we have beaten Morty without taking a single Pokemon down. So that's a surprise. Go ahead and turn that back on. And I guess that means we can go ahead and update this. This lets me. Hello? Why do you not want to update? Badges? Okay, well the badges don't want to update. It's supposed to just be able to click on it and it goes, but that is not working today. And as far as you know, technical issues, I think I'll take that. Dragon Rage is OP. Yeah, it really is. There's a reason everyone who can learn it has it, and that's half of our Pokemon right now. It's just way too good not to. I think Spiritomb can learn Shadow Ball, but with an Adamant Nature it doesn't really feel worth it. And no one else can, so... Oh well. Turning that down. Oh well. Thanks, Morty. As far as times go, we've had a lot worse, so... Away with us. And Mom spent our money again. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Imagine, like, your mom calls to say that she spent your money and you literally just answer blah, blah, blah. Who would get in trouble with that? I'd probably get a light talking to. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up, and I've been aiming to get farther each stream, but I do think I'm gonna leave this here. We had quite a bit of grinding with trying to get Jeremony and Swine up. Bacon. Don't know, I was blanking on Bacon's name so hard there, but I was. But I think we made some pretty good progress. Our team's still all over the board, honestly, but that's okay. I think it's still a good place to be. As a reminder, streams are also going to be a little bit all over the place. Have to go, see ya. No worries, see you. But as a reminder, streams are going to be a little bit all over the place. So I'm going to try and be back same time next Saturday. No promises. We'll see what happens. I know I'm going to be taking a couple weeks off here upcoming just because of moving and associated issues. So, yeah. But thanks all so much for hanging out. It's greatly appreciated and a ton of fun as usual. But until next time, stay safe, guys. I'll see you around. Bye.